take a picture out in the city, and you can actually sign it onto the blockchain and provide proof that this is actually real. What's going on? It's the Manifold Hustle, and in today's video we're going to be going over the Nodle network. This is by far the easiest Depin project that I've participated in. Super simple, super easy. All you got to do is have the app open on your phone and have your Bluetooth on, and you're going to be earning their native cryptocurrency called Nodle token. So in this video, I'm going to go over how the app actually works, how to navigate through it. Like I said, it's super simple, super easy. And then I want to go over what the Nodle network actually is and the problem that it's trying to solve. And they just came out with a project called Click. This Click project is actually fighting against misinformation. They found a way to use the blockchain through the Nodle network to be able to fight against this misinformation, because sometimes it can be hard to figure out what's real and what's fake, especially with this artificial intelligence stuff going around nowadays. So if you don't mind, go ahead and hit that like button, and let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, now there's a Nodle app. It's called Nodle Photo NFT Maker app. Okay, I've already installed it, but that's what it's going to look like. And there's another one called the Nodle Hotspot. I'll explain what that is later, but just make sure you're installing the black and green one up here and not the purple one until I can explain it to you. So go ahead and hit open once it's done installing, and you're going to see it's super easy, I'm telling you. So you're going to just hit start. Now, if you have one, you can import your existing wallet, but we're just going to start fresh here. So you're going to hit start. It automatically creates your wallet for you, and then you just hit start earning Nodle. Allow location. You're going to have to share your location, and your Bluetooth is going to have to be on. So hit start. Now you're all set and ready to go, and you just hit start earning, and there you go. See, now you're earning. That's all there is to it. So after you're done allowing all of that information, then you're going to be up on the screen right here. I zoomed out so that you guys can't see exactly where I'm at, but it says your rewards are coming soon. As long as you got your Bluetooth on and you have your location, they have access to your location on this phone, then you're going to be earning as long as the app is on. The next thing is the graph. This is going to show you a history of what you've earned. Right now, this is new for me on this phone, so I haven't earned anything on it. And then there's the wallet. If you click on the wallet, you'll see my available Nodle right now is at 0, but after some time, I will be accumulating my Nodle. Now, this little plus sign right here at the bottom right, you can either scan your wallet address, send your tokens or NFTs, make an NFT, mint an NFT, or select an NFT from your gallery. You can also add a hotspot. Now, the difference between the hotspot and the regular Nodle app is the hotspot is designed to have your phone sitting stationary in one spot. So if you connect the hotspot that's sitting at your house, for example, and then you want to use the regular Nodle app while you're out and about doing whatever throughout the day, then you're going to be collecting from not only the regular app, but also from the hotspot. Now, I know a lot of people have had some problems trying to cash out on the Nodle token. I had some issues too, because it doesn't show up on a lot of exchanges, especially people in the US. They get restricted from being able to trade. What I did, I went to the MEXC exchange, and it said there was some restrictions, but I just went ahead and tried it anyway. And I was able to send my Nodle tokens over to the MEXC exchange. And then I sent my Nodle tokens from the MEXC. I could trade it for USDT, by the way, and then send that USDT to like a Coinbase or something. So I was able to cash out, even though I didn't actually cash out. I'm just saying I could if I wanted to. I would just try it out to see, even though it says there's restrictions, I'm not really sure what kind of restrictions they're talking about, because I was able to trade it. So maybe just try to go through with it anyways and see what happens. Maybe you could try a VPN. I'm not exactly sure, how to get around it other than trying to do that. But I would assume at some point it's going to end up going on maybe something like Coinbase or Uphold or some other bigger exchange, and you should be able to cash out at that point. I plan on holding my Nodle tokens up until that point, and I can see a lot of value starting to happen with Nodle, especially with this Click project that's coming out. So whenever it does hit these exchanges like Coinbase or something, I'm gonna be selling at least 50% of what I have, and I'll probably hold the other 50%. And this is what I'm doing with a lot of the Depin projects that I'm in. Maybe you guys have some other way to cash out on these Nodle tokens. Let me know in the comments down below if there's a better way of doing that. But that's what I'm doing for now. I'm either having it just stay on the Nodle app, or I'm sending it to my sub wallet for the Polkadot network. But since they're going to be changing from Polkadot to Ethereum, I have to figure out how to navigate that. So that's just a side note with the token. I think eventually everyone will probably be able to cash out on these Nodle tokens. So I wouldn't dismiss it completely at this point. And then here's the homepage, the Digital Trust Network for Social Good. The Nodle network connects the world by using smartphones as nodes to create a digital trust network for social good. Anyone with a smartphone can join the Nodle network today. Here's their partners. Everyone knows Polkadot, Subscan, Web3 Found. I've never heard of these other ones here. So the Nodle network is decentralized, secure, private, and scalable, making it perfect for digital witnesses, wireless signatures, smart missions, and microtransactions. Anyone with a phone can join the Nodle network. So they've essentially been able to build out this network all with mostly smartphones with their Bluetooth on. They're able to detect other Bluetooth devices around them. And since they're able to detect the Bluetooth devices around them, it creates a network and gives us a certain proof of authenticity. It also detects other IoT devices, because Bluetooth can connect to many devices, even cars, street lights, smart light bulbs, refrigerators, whatever it might be. So essentially this network is being built, and there could be other projects that choose to build using this network to provide proof of location for certain types of data. For example, the Click project, which I'm going to get into in just a moment. But I just want to make it clear about what the Nodle network is. They've basically made it possible to provide a proof of location similar to what XYO does, but in a different way, because they're strictly Bluetooth. I don't think they use anything else other than Bluetooth to be able to provide this authentic data. I looked at the white paper briefly, and it looks like they're able to make it easy for microtransactions. They're able to provide proof of time, proof of location, proof of origin. It sounds very similar to XYO. So you guys are going to have to look more into it if you wanted more details. I'll probably do a deep search into the white paper to kind of get more details, but that's essentially what the Nodle network is. And they've been able to create a project out of this called the Click app. Out of the Nodle website, they've come out with this Click app, and this is what it does. It's fighting misinformation with digital trust. Record the world and sign your photos or videos to a digital trust network. So I'm going to go into what the 4 proofs that they use to be able to authenticate certain photos or videos and be able to combat misinformation doing that. All right, this is what it's going to look like on the phone. I'll show you a few pictures that I took on the app. I'll show it at the end of the video, but this is what it's going to look like on the iPhone. Take a picture out in the city, and you can actually sign it onto the blockchain and provide proof that this is actually real. It says Click is the world's first digital trust network, empowering creators and consumers everywhere to easily authenticate media content, photos and videos on blockchain. How does Click work? In 3 simple steps. Click. You can capture media through a photo or video with the Click app live. So you just open the Click app, and it's kind of like a camera app. You just hit the shutter button, and it makes the picture or the video. Then if you want to sign it to the blockchain, all you have to do is just swipe to the right, and that little signature will happen right there. And then at that point, it's signed to the blockchain, and then you can validate it and share it after that by just hitting upload or share. And you can upload it to social media. And they also have a contest going on right now, so you might want to look at Twitter to see how that works. But this is pretty cool. When I first saw it, I was like, wow, that's really cool. And I'm going to go into the 4 proofs to show you guys how this actually fights against misinformation. Today is April 8th, and the solar eclipse just happened. I'm recording this right after it happened, and people have been taking pictures of the solar eclipse and posting it up for a competition with the Click app. So that's pretty cool to see. You got events, you got sports, public safety, journalism, sightings, education. There's a bunch of use cases for this. So the big question is, how can we be sure that the picture or the video that's taken on the Click app is actually authentic and is not a piece of misinformation, like a deep fake video or just a generative AI picture or something? Well, they've provided a proof of authenticity. And within that proof of authenticity, there's 4 proofs. The first one is the proof of provenance. Proof of provenance just means that there is an origin of where this picture or video came from. Now, with that, we got number 2, which is proof of device. The device that actually was used to provide this picture or this video. Okay. The third thing is the proof of time. Okay. When did this happen? When was this picture taken and when was this recorded? The blockchain is being used to provide the proof of time. So that's where the actual blockchain network will come in to provide that time. And then the last one is the proof of location, which the Nodle network will be able to provide through their Bluetooth network. And so with those 4 together, that makes their proof of authenticity. Of course, it's not going to be 100% going to be able to get rid of every single piece of misinformation out there. But this is a very good step in the right direction. I think that it's an awesome idea. And I really think that this project is going to be going places. They've created a way for the Nodle token to have utility with this app, with this project. And I'm really looking forward to see the updates and the news coming out with what they're going to be doing with the Click project and what other projects are going to come out of using the Nodle network. So up on the screen, I'm going to show you guys a couple of pictures that I was able to capture with the Click app. And maybe you guys will download and start taking pictures yourself or videos, whatever you want to do. But let me know down in the comments down below. What do you guys think of the Nodle app and this Click project that they have? I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel and let me know what you guys think of the Nodle app. Again, I appreciate you. God bless.